Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for March 11th, 12th, and 13th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, this is just the introduction. I will post a timestamp where you can go straight to the astrological sign. This will be seen for all of the videos. Now, so this is the introduction. Now, I am going to use my Radley Valentine decks. For the weekend especially, I use my Angel Tarot cards. I was called to use my Archangel Power Tarot cards, and I will also use my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for this introduction, I will do a general reading as an overview of what the universal energies are like, and I will be using my Waite Rider Tarot deck. This is more the traditional. And again, I was kind of called, maybe we need a little gentle energy here going on, a little gentle message. I was called to use the Radley Valentine Guardian Angel deck. Now, I have prayed, and I do this. I pray, meditate, and infuse all the decks with Reiki energy. But always remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Take what you like. Leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, source, and just, ask that whatever the message is, it comes through. I don't have to understand it, and it's many times it's better when I don't understand it, and I just deliver it and let the understanding fall upon the person who receives. Now, please take a moment. This is important to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. Please help to get the videos out. We need to have that, I need to have that to continue. It's interesting. Many people tell me that they've subscribed. They don't get the, the notification. So make sure maybe you need to click on the bell again, unclick, and then click on it again. I don't know why. Some people tell me that they can't hear a sound. Don't know why either, because when I see that, I do go back into the videos and I do check for sound, and I can hear the sound on my phone and in my laptop. In my desktop too. So let's see what we've got going on. We are in Pisces season. Remember the duality of the fish. We just ended our duality month of February. I have talked about, and if you want, go back to some of the introductions, because we are coming into an interesting energy. I feel like that 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, that whole week is going to have some very interesting energies. I think about 3 introductions ago, I spoke a little bit more about that. Now, we also have the 13th, and again, that starts off the week. The week 13th, many people think of that as an unlucky number. I actually like the number myself. We have the 1, which is a new beginning, 10, transition, and we have 3, which is a very powerful number. Power in 3, do something 3 times, say something 3 times. Very strong energy with the 3. Also creative and celebratory. Now, the thing about the 13th, though, is in the traditional tarot, it is, and look we have a 6 of wands, or rods. Well, in the traditional tarot, the 13 is the death card, which it means that usually something has to end in order for something to begin. So I kind of watch the energies around the 13th for that. But again, the 14th, I talked about the 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th a couple of introductions ago. It's real. I think that it's going to have some strong stuff happening. But again, too, if it starts with the 13th, it could be a new birthing too. Okay, but on the bottom, and for some reason I was called to look at this on the bottom, and we'll just take that out. I won't look at the other cards. We do have the 6 of rods, or the 6 of wands, and that is our Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. It is fire, passionate, burning, determined. We do have, Jupiter will be bouncing in and out of Pisces and Aries also, and Aries season is coming up on the 20th of March, so we are entering that. But this is victorious. This is heralding. This is being, this has been a good job. Your good job, you get your rewards, things like that. So 6 is the number of man, so a lot of the efforts that you have put through, or the universe has worked through the person, it does look like there's victory coming and victory upon us. So that is a very positive energy, positive message. Now, let's see what we've got here. First card, anything reversed has stronger energy. We have that 6 again. We have the Lovers. The Lovers is relationships. And remember Venus and Mars, they're in a little bit of a phase right now. They're together, which doesn't happen as long as this is, for I think about a year, 2 years, I think, 18 months to 22 months. The Lovers has a lot of healing, but at the same time, the Lovers is about relationships and about divine energy coming down upon the man, upon the person, the humankind, and showing benevolence and showing positive. But again, there is a lot of healing also with the Lovers. Now, and again, that's 6. That's a 6. So we had that 6 with victory. This is reversed. We have a 5. 5 is about change. Positive, negative, could be anything about that. Now, these are major arcana cards. Now, the Hierophant, or the Hierophant, to me, is very much government or religious rule. Okay? So there could be some healing to the government. There is, at the same time with government, the Hierophant, religious, because there is a lot of the business of religion with this. This has a lot of structure, I want to say stricture. This has a lot of constriction too. So, this also has between the two of these, there could be a breaking away, a falling away. The Hierophant is like, you will do what I tell you to do, and yet the humanity says, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's keep an eye on this, but maybe not. Next card is, again, reversed. This is a 4. 4 has leadership. It has organization. It has stability to it. This has a money energy to it. Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Your job, your money, your career, your home. And this is very much, the money is there, but it's very much guarding the money. It's very much watching, kind of watching where you're spending your money, watching where you're putting your money. This has a very strong guarding energy. But remember, we do have the Lover energy, and sometimes the Lovers give me a lot of duality too in their messages. Sometimes it's like, watch out for the relationships. But there does feel healing with this. There does feel like there's benevolence here. I do worry whenever I see the Hierophant. It's kind of like, oh, what do we have to break through? What do we have to, resist a little bit? It speaks a lot about traditional. This is, same old, same old. This is how we always do it. And then I kind of have this, like I said, not so much. Maybe not this time around. But this is, again, I am getting a watch your money, guard your money. And, I'm not a financial advisor. I am not a financial, I just feel like guard your money, watch your money type of energy this weekend. But remember, the Lovers has a really strong, there will be healing. There will be healing. Now, is that for the whole weekend? Is that just kind of, be at peace? I'm always telling you that there's a reason that we come together. There's a reason that you watch, and, you support me. I hope to support you. And that is through prayer, again, meditation. And this is about, as I always end my videos, about, know that you are loved, and that, stay shining, because we are the light workers. We are the ones that are balancing out a lot of the darkness, and we are raising a lot of the vibrations and the frequencies that are going on. If we had not been staying shining, it's like the earth could have plunged in a darker spot, a darker space. So be proud of yourself with that too. Now, here we go. I like this one. This is a wonderful card. This is again, reversed. This is the Guardian of Abundance. So this would be the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this would be the King of Earth. Again, Earth energy, Earth energy. This is fire energy. Now the Kings, all of the all of the court cards have an underlying energy. And King's energy is sword or air energy. That is our Aquarius, our Gemini, and our Libra. It is about hearing news. It is making plans. It is very much a, a setting out your goal and seeing, clearing out your path. But we have that abundance, which is about your money, your job. And the king of abundance, the king of earth, is someone who steps into that financial place, steps into that subject matter expert energy, okay? So this is a time of great success for you. All your plans are blessed and will move forward perfectly. Unexpected job opportunities arise in the near future. Make sure to accept them. This card indicates that someone with an amazing career is involved in the situation. This is a powerful person with great integrity who enjoys hard work. This person could be you. Again, subject matter expert, someone, this could be also a very professional person too, lawyer, doctor, that financial planner I was mentioning. So we do have, and it's always interesting. Every time I do this general introduction, I'm always like, oh, what are we going to be in for? What are we going to be in for? This government energy, not so positive. I don't necessarily like that government energy or religious energy. We do have victory ahead of us. We do have healing, and relationships working together, watching our money. But at the same time, even though things are going on in the universe, we still live our lives. We still have to do our day-to-day chores. We have to wake up, hopefully bathe, and then get ready to do whatever it is we need to do. Now, watch the numbers. The numbers are important. I am getting kind of okay, so this is a 6 and this is a 4, but I am looking at those, the V's and the 1s. So the V is 4, 5, and then the 1, of course, is 1s. So there is this 5-1, 1-5, 5-1 energy going on. There is this 6 energy going on. And then we have that 5 energy. So watch the numbers as we go through the readings. Also, the signs, I told you about the fire signs. I told you about the earth signs. I told you about the air signs. The only sign left is water, which is Pisces season in itself. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio are water signs. That is the cups, water, and that also is that's emotional, that's fluid, it's very spiritual energy also. So let's have a good weekend. Let's keep like I said, let's keep our vibrations no matter what we hear. Do not let fear, because the Hierophant likes to bring a bit about fear. That's how the Hierophant can rule, is with some fear. So let's not let fear attack us, and let's not let fear hold us back. The energies are are saying there is some really positive energies around us. Let's send our light out into the world, and let's keep shining. Okay? Okay. So, why don't we start our readings now? And hello, my Pisces, and happy birthday to you. Oh, we're coming into, not quite there, but we're coming into the last week, but still happy birthday to my Pisces. A lot of double energies. Of course, we had, February, which had a lot of that doubles, but I do feel like whatever it is you are putting out, expect to see double, or expect to have double returned to you. So again, my Pisces, I'm always telling you, say the positive energies and keep the buts quiet, okay? That's, my Pisces. Oh, yeah, this is going to happen. This is a great job, da, da, da. But, no buts. Keep putting that positive out there. Expect doubles. Okay, let's see what we have for my wonderful Pisces as we get a little closer to not only that full moon, what is that, on the 18th with Virgo, so there it will be some stabilization, but also as we end up the astrological season, or year, I should say. First card is the 9 of Air. Okay, 9 of Air. Stop worrying about so much. Stop letting the negative energy just kind of overwhelm you. Again, you, my Pisces, have the power to make really big changes. I do get a lot of magician energy with you, the number 1, Archangel Raziel energy. Again, the magician, kind of like that Rumpelstiltskin spinning hay into gold. Now, Rumpelstiltskin was not necessarily, I don't know if he's good or bad. That's a moral code. But anyway, I have this you have this energy that can do things like that. You have to stop the negative thoughts. I'm not telling you necessarily to not look at the pros and cons or to figure things out, but a lot of times the Nine of Swords is letting the energies of the world really surround you and really come down on your shoulders. And my Pisces, you do bear the weight of a lot of the energies. So my heart goes out to you for that. But this is where you need to do the slough it off, not taking it this weekend. Okay? So this is the Nine of Air. I talked about air in the introduction. I talked about all of the energies in the introduction. Nines, wrap it up. You have everything you need. Stop thinking so nastily. I don't know. Stop being so depressed. Okay? Stop. I know that's hard to say. It's like light switch type of thing. Work towards that light. Work towards that light. Meditate, pray, connect with your higher power. Use your words to say positive things, to put positive energies out there. The Nine of Air is also like letting illusions, what is not real. It's kind of, it's kind of like believing in the nightmares and then just expecting the worst. And when you, my Pisces, especially your sign, when you expect the worst, you can put that out into that energy. So don't do that. Try not to do that. How do we turn a part of us off? I'm not saying that you should, but why don't we, so when you're doing the but, okay, so, money is coming, but maybe not this weekend, then add into, because it's kind of in your DNA to say the but, then say something like, but it will come within 7 days. How's that? Turn it in when you start to do the but. Turn it into something, positive and goal-oriented. Okay, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. Next card is the Two of Earth. So we have the two energies. Twos are crossroads. Also, which path am I going to take? It is also joining together. This is worrying about your money. This is which way do I go with my money? What am I going to do with my money? Because Earth is money energy, job energy. So when I say money, it could be your job. It could be your career. And it's just like and I can understand why you're having some sleepless nights, because there's worry about the money. There's worry about which way am I supposed to go. Now, I'm not going to say that it's so much that it's worry that is it, but I do feel that it's like options are being given to you, and it's just a little overwhelming for you. It's a lot overwhelming for you. It could be a very positive option. When I talk about change energy, those fives, change can be positive, and even positive change can be extremely stressful. So it's kind of like, which way am I going to go? And it's also, it's dealing with that future. And remember, I have started to say this. If you live too much in the past, you're prone for depression. If you live too much in the future, which I think this is what this is all about, you're prone to have anxiety, because it's like, how do I choose? What if I make a mistake? So, if you make a mistake, you make a mistake. Okay? But try to live in the present. Try to live each day as it is. So this is a weekend that's just like there's opportunities, possibilities. There's a lot of things could be happening. There could be some money, positives, could be some money negatives. And you're just kind of making yourself a little sick and making yourself a little stressed with all of this going on, whatever this is for you. Okay, meditate, connect, think. Okay, because my Pisces, you've been through these moments before, and you have passed through really wonderfully. So too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Next card, reversed. The Nine of Water. So we have a 929. We have the water energy, your energy, and this is a wish card. This is a positive energy. This is the put out, again, what I've been saying with these two. Put out what you want to happen. Put out what you're wishing for, okay? And then kind of just have hope, have faith. Put it out there. Put out what you're wishing for, because this is your wish comes true. Concerns fade away, a love of life. So yeah, we all live in the, we all live in the 1 foot in the physical life, 1 foot in the metaphysical life, and many times it's more that we have 1 foot and 4 toes in the physical. It's kind of like, oh, in the physical world, if we did not have that metaphysical, if we did not have source, if we did not have your higher power, it would be very hard to just live in the physical. And my Pisces, like I said, you carry a lot of weight on your shoulders. So meditate, pray. I also think that if you haven't, connect with your higher power. Try to get to a place where there's water. Try to get to a place. I'm kind of picking up the 9, the Hermit card too, the Hermit energy. Try to separate yourself from the drama, and go and try to find that happy place. Try to find that happy place. I feel that water will refresh you. Water will, so if you can't get to where there is water, such as, what's going on back there, then, take a bath, take a shower, take a shower as many times as you need to, just to have that, that stress roll off of you, okay? Because you have the 9 of water, and you have the ability to make things happen. Okay, let's see what we've got going with this. The Four of Ariel. Now, the Four of Ariel is the Four of Pentacles, and that was in the introduction, so you may want to watch that. But it is it is a little bit of an interesting energy. The one in the Pentacles, that was very much guarding your money, not really wanting to make any changes, kind of watching and waiting. The Four of Ariel is, kind of giving and receiving. It's reciprocity. It's the more you give, the more you receive. Now, a lot of times, I'm not saying that's in the earth energy itself, but it could be in that metaphysical energy. But the Four of Ariel also is kind of a rigidity to it. So it's like, are you going to stay rigid, or will there be some flexibility? When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. I feel like this is one of those times that you're going to be more of the holding on, the clutching of the money, clutching of that earth energy. I do want you to just make sure, and I'm not saying that that's not the right thing to do. I'm just saying that make sure that there's an old saying, penny wise, pound foolish, meaning, you might want to save that penny, but yet you lose more because you saved that penny. Okay? Not to say, hey, I'm just saying, just make sure that you're aware of what that is. So the weekend, yeah, there's going to be some worries. There's going to be some money worries. There's going to be some possible job worries. But at the same time, that 9 of water is saying that things are going to work out. You have to believe, and you also have to put it out there. That Four of Ariel is about the money. It's kind of, and again, I think this and these, I think the 9, 2, and 4 connect really strongly. But do not forget the 9 of water, the 9 of cups. Do not forget the wish card. You have the wish card. Okay, so here we go. So as you're feeling stressed, breathe, in through your nose, long breath, hold it, then out with your mouth. Here we go. What crystal or energy for my Pisces? Reversed. Clear quartz. Now, clear quartz is a wonderful, wonderful crystal because you can program in it. And the nice thing about clear quartz, and that you can't do this with all, but if you want to change what you've programmed, run it under some smooth, beautiful water. Also, you can do the moon, all of that, and that's fine. But this is a real quick, nope, I want to clean this and I want to reprogram this. So think of it as almost like a computer chip, and just that you can put your intentions in it. So psychic abilities, enhanced intuition, mental clarity, magnified energy. So even though my Pisces, again, even though there might be some stressors, well, they're stressors and this, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Try to stay shining. Try to put out what it is, because you do have that wish card, and that kind of negates. So it's kind of like, what are you gonna? What are the energies? What is the words? What are you putting out, my Pisces? Okay. Anyway. Take a moment again. I hope you like, share, subscribe, click on that bell for notifications. As always, my Pisces, though, Know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.